Hi there, my name is Brian Cruz. Welcome back to the video. Last time you saw me, I have blonde hair, and it was the interview with Faith. This time around, I just got finished doing a shoot, and I am gonna interview myself with a new project that I've been working on, and it's titled Scream. I'm a big fan of the Scream movies. I wanted to do the life imitates art thing, how they did in Scream 2. Um, but this time around, I kind of wanted to do with the blonde era, killing that person off, and tell you, like, well, what's about. Basically, that's what it is: killing the blonde era into, well, now the black hair, normal hair, I guess. Back to my hair. Um, let's see, where can I start? What I tend to do is just like go off what's on my mind, and right now it's like scattered right now. With that time being said, I'm not sure what, by the time you guys watches, it's already out. So that whole project was definitely a journey, with the help that I got. I'm very blessed and thankful for all of them. It was just very hard for myself because I just kept in that mentality of like, will I ever get help when I need help? And it was that mentality, and then also doing it yourself. I did do some things myself, but I did pray to God, like, hey, like, I really do need help. And I was blessed enough that He sent me some friends that were willing to help. It was just wow, because when I got the project, it was very like, okay, like, I gotta do this and that, and not kind of rushing it, but I wanted to get it done. And at the time, it still did have the blonde hair. The original concept was, well, me and the blonde, but because it was kind of delayed when working on projects, I noticed that my blonde tips were already leaving. They were like, oh, like, this was not the look. It was not the look that I wanted to pull through. But I think last time when I did the Faith interview, that was like the full on like blonde. Like that was like how I felt like, okay, like this is, I gotta go. Because after I finished that interview, I think I already had the project in mind, and I was like, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. And I'm not sure. I don't remember, but I'm gonna probably like look back, see how many months, or yeah, how many months that was from prior to this. And let's see. Yeah, I ended up scratching the idea and just putting on a beanie, because I also the wardrobe that I use on what's it called, on the Scream era, it was already planned, and it was like already with the blonde hair. I think I posted my highlights on Instagram about like the ending of it, the ending of the blonde era, because I was like, okay, well, I gotta move forward. I can't keep pausing and then rewinding. I gotta keep moving forward. So it's like, okay, I did that part, and I believe that the beanie pull worked. It did the fashion statement I wanted to give. I think at that time I was very like the therapy friend, or like the. You see, I'm not a scriptwriter. I'm not a writer. I just wanted to like do a chase scene, the voice, and the chase scene of how it goes of a typical Scream movie. Ending the blonde character, and I had so much fun with it. So I don't know where I'm leading up to this. What? Yeah. Sorry about that. I had like a brain fart. So I hope you guys did enjoy that. I definitely wanted to give like the Stacey Cooper or the Tatum, Haley, like the best friend. And fun fact, I had my best friend like do the voice lining. It was just like chef's kiss. Again, the life imitating art everything. What else? What else? Oh, the writing part. I wanted to do a little bit more of like giving it character, but I remember the time I Scream 3, they didn't really give enough writing characters, so I'm part of that universe, I guess. I pray like to actually be in Scream 7, Scream 8, just have my in a row or something. I would love to like, get in, like the tone of the scenery of like, oh shit, like it's a killer. Forget my language. But like, that type of vibe, like getting chased down, like who the killer is, or am I the killer? Oh, I was looking at the killer. Oh my god, sorry, I forgot to talk about the film. Spoiler alert. I killed the one person. I didn't even go in depth with the eras or like the project itself, but yeah, revealed it was me. It was editing it. The whole thing was so funny. I couldn't stop laughing towards the end. Even that the editing process was a journey too. I had fun with it. I couldn't stop laughing with like the behind the scenes footage. And the part where I did like BTS, talking about BTS. The moment when I fell with the ghost phase, that's actually real. Like I was like, oh, like my homeboy fell and I fell with him, and I was like, oh my goodness, like we were laughing, and then I had to include that because that looked real. Like if he were like to like the killer would just like pull me down or whatever. There and then the blood I have to order it on Amazon. The first time I tried it, I didn't even read it during because I remember my friend had like a time limit for a few types of things, and I was trying to again like do the most important footage I could, and it was a chase scene. And then when it was time to do the blood, I put one blood in my mouth, and instantly it was like a numbing. And I remember my friend telling me like, "Hey, like, are you okay?" Because I started spitting it out, but I had to like roll with it. I was like, "No, no, no! Like, I gotta do this. I gotta toughen up and just take it." And it was like a numbing, and I was spitting it out. And then the other type of blood I had, it was like literally corn syrup. So looking back at it, I didn't read it. No, now that I'm here. So that was interesting. I don't know what kind of book that was. But it reminded me, no, yeah, it definitely reminded me, it gave me like a flashback of going to the dentist and like, like shoot you up with like the numbing thing. That's literally how it felt, like the taste. And I was like, oh my goodness, what is this? And, I did it, and yeah. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed watching that project. It was very fun to see. And then again, here I am for the next photo shoot. And I'm just gonna keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Because that's all we can do in this life, just keep moving forward. And appreciate the journey and all. I keep thanking you guys like so much. That's the only thing, like, just thank you. Oh, I gotta thank God. Forgive me, Father. God himself for like helping me with all this. Because he definitely helped me a lot. All of it, I'm really blessed. And I give credits all to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, his Father. Yeah. And then here, no, wait. The photo shoot theme was like Child of God, or like just like in general. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching for this interview. I gotta like dig in more questions for the interviews. I gotta like, yeah. But overall, thank you for seeing the side of me, even though it's on camera. But yeah, God bless you guys. Thank you.